Hello, Leo. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your love reading for the week of July 28th through August 3rd. And I will cut through the formalities really quickly. This is a general reading, so some of it will resonate with you, some of it may not. If it doesn't, that's okay. If it does, take what you wish and do with it whatever you want to. If you want your own personal reading, all you got to do is look at the description box below where you will see my website, and you can go to that and find out how you can get your own personal reading. In the meantime, hey, let's get started because I already drawn your cards. So you got the Hermit card in reverse. That's your first card. So, and I just want to go over these real quickly. Usually I do it one at a time, but in this case we're going to do it very quickly. Four Swords in reverse. The Emperor upright. So, what this tells me, Leo, is that you had to do some soul searching in regards to the relationship that you've been in. And you had to really come to some truths within yourself. And be true to yourself as well as to the relationship as well. And you took a little time, some rest, whatever you needed to do to clear out some of the cobwebs and get some clarity on this relationship. And whether you decided to stay in the relationship or move forward, I think for some of you, you decided to move forward and get out of it. And, you know, whenever, I have to say this, that whenever we go through relationships and we get ourselves into a bind where something happens where we're not happy, or we feel like, do we want to stay in this relationship or not? And sometimes we have to just kind of, you know, take a step back and look within, because the relationships that we get ourselves into, it's more about learning lessons a lot of times. We may go through so many relationships until we find our true partner, but in those relationships that you go through, you're learning lessons. We tend to attract the same kind of person it's like a mirror image. And so when we get involved in a relationship, that we've attracted somebody who has many of the same qualities that we do. And then we're with that person and we realize, I don't really like this person after all, or, I'm bored with this relationship, or, there's some sort of a problem. And I always tell everybody, especially the last relationship that I was in, I could spend weeks and weeks telling you what this person did and what was wrong. But in the reality of it is, once I was able to get, really kind of focus and get over the ego, because we all have an ego, and once you remove the ego, then you're able to really see what happened. What is it that you need to learn from that relationship so that you can move on, okay? And so that's what the Hermit card is telling me in reverse, is that's what you did, is you got some insight about yourself, perhaps, and also about the relationship, about the other person, and you took a little break and you realized what it was that you needed to do, whether you needed to break up with this person or move on. But the last card here is the Emperor card. So whatever work you did, you have risen above, Leo, and Leo always comes out on top. So look at this, check that out. You did some healing, some work on yourself, and you came to you learned some lessons. You were blessed with the lessons that you learned. And so, wow, look at you, Leo. You're rising again. You're roaring again. And you're on top of the world again. I think in the relationship that you were in, you were feeling like this person had a little bit more control over you than what you wanted to give. And you were able to break free of that. So now you're on top of the world. So again, this is a great reading for you. Good luck to you. You're getting all kinds of, you're free now. Your mind is free. Whatever was holding you back, whatever energy was holding you down, now you've just exploded and you're ready to move forward. So Good for you, Leo. Yay! It took a long time to get to this point, right? So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have a comment to make or anything, please put it in the comments below. And also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. And I look forward to reading for you again next week. And have a great week. Okay? Bye-bye.